Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Blind. Almost flubbed the name there for a second. Last time, we got up into the Machina Forest and started killing guys, because that's what we do. And this time, we're pretty much going to continue that. We're going to be heading for the little village place. What is that? A Plasma Danos? That's interesting. And a Petra Apis. I'm not going to necessarily pick fights with things for no reason. I don't see any, reason to. That's kind of obvious. And this is bridge 2. You know what? I'm going to. No, I won't. I mean, I've been in a lot of bridges in a lot of different games, but I've never seen bridges as majestic as these. Good lord. Usually it's connecting to, I mean, it's like there's a little chasm, but this is a full-on canyon. And I don't ever remember seeing anything that even approaches this in the game before. It's wonderful. Alright. So what is over here? There's just this little segment. And a lot of enemies. And a Lucia? I don't think I have to fight any Lucias. Don't need those, or really care about them. But what's back here? I can see there's a place to mine back here. These guys don't care about me. What are you holding? You guys are holding minerals from StarCraft. Are you all mining? Yes, Kitty, I'm recording. It's okay. So it looks like this little place interesting, but not necessarily relevant. Hopefully I can stop getting in a fight over here. I mean, if I get in a fight, it's not the end of the world. I just have to kill some guys. Oh well. But I'd rather just show this game off rather than continuously show fights. I showed a lot of fights last episode. So while I'm not going to intentionally try and avoid showing fights, well, actually, that's not true. I will intentionally try and avoid showing fights, but if they happen, I'm not necessarily going to cut them out. They are a part of the game as well. Yeah, just freaking look at this. Oh my god. I'm just awestruck by this game. And it's really weird because it is not the highest graphically intense game I've ever played by far. I played games that, have a whole lot more to them, but not games that look like this, It's the designers made such amazing use of the tools they had available, I've played so many games that look really good, but they're kind of dormant. I mean, they look good and it's impressive, but whatever kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? This game just takes my breath away, and you just realize how much fewer resources. I mean, imagine if they had made this game for PC, or they had made this game for, Xbox 360 or One, or whatever. They were stuck using the Wii, and they still did this. Uh-oh.
Over there.
Oh, that's right. We saw her get...
Hey, are you okay? You.
Looks like I'm not fighting off any monsters.
What's wrong? Another vision? Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help. You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
Wait, why does Shulk have to carry it?
A clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need watertight ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Whoa, don't shoot her.
You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Well, good.
Decided. I'll search for the crystals. Hey, you're not going on your own. I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks. Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Ooh, Shulk's solo mission. Now that's interesting. I love the little bits of game content they put in here. Yeah. You know, with the way the world works. If you shoot water crystals, the dispense stuff will help. A Magna Brog. Wow, that looks like it should be way more than a level 30 creature. But I'm not going to fight it. You know, obviously, because I'm on my own. I would be somewhat interested to know how that compares. You know, can a level 30 guy fight a level 30 monster by itself? Or is it attuned to groups? Because on the one hand, you know, it seems like it would, you know, just wear away at my hit points. But on the other hand, it certainly does appear that... Where am I going? Because I should be able to just warp there, shouldn't I? Yeah, I've already been there. There we go. There's no reason to make the run when I've already shown off that, right? I think so.
Huh? Who are you? Hello there.
Hi. You have a key. Is that the key to someone's heart?
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region.
What are you? You sure look like Homs to me. Are you in love, Shulk? Why are you
Why I am here in that...
having such a hard time speaking?
Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Are you a chipmunk?
Alvis? My name's... It's Shulk. Isn't it? How did you know that? Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I defend more than Colony 9.
I know you from somewhere. They're here. Huh? The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn me. Huh? Oh! What are they?
They're bugs.
Alvis, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go.
Interesting. So you can't see the future with these guys.
Now, from above.
Are they sending false messages? Or are they misintending?
It can't be. I saw its movements before it struck. can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Albus, stop! You don't know how to...
Well, he seems to know a whole lot, Shulk.
A new symbol. That was amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
He can teleport.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
This guy's a vampire, I think. He knows everything. He's... Although it is daylight, I guess.
The light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Okay.
No escape. We can definitely do this. Let's focus our efforts.
Feel my power. Feel my power.
Okay, I need to build the Monado. And I'm missing. That's a bad combination.
Do it, Shulk.
I'm all right, thank you.
Oh, I guess I can use it.
The Monado's power. Behold the power of the Monado.
Feel my power.
All right, I'm
Feel
feeling it.
my power.
No escape. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. Let's focus our efforts.
Understood.
Take this. Yeah. No escape.
All right.
Light heal.
Feel my power.
Man, this Alvis is not as excited to be here as Shulk is. He's just like, feel my power. Feel my power.
Everyone, let's go. Take this. What? No escape. This is the Monado's power.
Feel my power. Rather tough.
What's this one? I don't remember.
Feel my power.
I'm feeling it.
Rather tough.
Well, whatever it is, it knocked the crap out of me.
Keep at it.
Feel my power.
No, we can definitely do this.
I'm taking that off Shulk's bar.
That's it.
Shulk. Well dodged.
Okay. We got another reason Shulk can never leave the party.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
Not on Bionis. He's a mechanical guy.
Primary Telethia. Nearly its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Machna Forest.
Well, it's kind of saved us last time.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl.
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence, of both the material and the immaterial.
Okay.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
He's a vampire. So you can totally see through him a little bit.
Huh? That's Ryan. I'm over here! Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Ryan.
How'd you look all over for me and you didn't look where I was going?
If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Ryan. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Charlotte. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
Not lying.
I totally saw that coming. A, that you could slightly see through him, and B, that he teleported that one time.
Who are you?
Although now you can't see through him. I don't know. Nobody knows.
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you guys just walked up. You didn't see a word. How does Duncan know? Dunban.
No. I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
I thought it was magic for a second.
Where am I?
Same place you were.
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
It seemed like you sure meant to. You aimed pretty well.
We surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion.
How's that an indiscretion?
I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact.
Wait, what?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
But how does that even work? How do you have a tribe of nothing but females? That seems like it would die out in a generation.
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis.
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia.
We did save her life.
Pleased to meet you.
Shulk. Ah, yes. Likewise.
Well, I guess I'm not famous to all Homs.
She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
Oh, you're English people.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Please excuse me if I don't trust, like, what will keep us safe from a person who is passed out on the ground. I'm going to keep the same party until I get their social link maxed. Interesting. Yeah, Purge will take care of that. But yeah, I mean, I figure I will use all of them over the course of the game, but the fact that... That's not what I wanted. The fact that these social links are so important... Oh, hey, and there's her, which obviously she's not close to anyone. So actually, these guys are all pretty close. I guess I will switch them out. Because they're all up at blue level, and I want to get everyone pretty good. I don't necessarily need to get everyone, like, I think the highest level is pink. Because I've seen it, and it looks like they're, oh, in love! But it would take me forever to get everyone like that. So no, I'll just go ahead and switch out. Those guys. I'm assuming that Melia is also a healer, just based on the way she looks. Yeah, she certainly has some healing arts. It looks like our medic is a better healer, which isn't really surprising. Kitty. Alright, and that's what we can do. Kitty! Not now, I'm recording. Cat keeps trying to get up on my lap, and I love my cat. I don't mind it being in my lap, but yeah, not right now. Not at the moment. Silly kitty. Alright. Inferno Dinos. You know what, why not? Let's see what our party's like. He noticed that. Okay.
But we cannot be reckless.
Now, we should probably... I mean, we'll explore all this later. There's no reason for me to be like, oh, must find everything! Especially not when I'm recording. Because you guys probably want to see me, like, move on with the game. I mean, that's why you're tuning in, right? You just want to watch me dilly-dally around, then I would do this on Twitch. Probably a bad idea, but it would be really tough to, like... The one problem I'm having with Twitch at the moment... Hey. There we go. The one problem I'm having is trying to get... Oh, I forgot to take this thing off Shulk. Trying to get it to where it will do it at the graphical fidelity that I want. Oh, you're attacking. Okay. You can attack if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Alright. Kill this guy off real quick. Okay, no, he didn't get knocked down, Aw, you turned around right when I was backstabbing you. That's rude. Alright. So get these real quick. I know you guys are probably like, you said you were going to try and avoid battles. Well, I need these guys for a quest. So, oh well. Man, Shulk could like one-shot Rhine. If Shulk ever like got mind controlled or something, or went crazy, he'd just like walk up behind Rhine and boom. Problem is, Ryan's having a really hard time keeping aggro off Shulk when Shulk's doing a massive boatload of damage. I kept waiting for him to take it back so I could get maximum damage, and then I realized, hey, wait, this thing's almost dead. I don't need maximum damage. What the? What are you doing, Ryan? What is going on? Look, fine, guys, get away. I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. We will re-engage whenever we know what the heck we're doing. That was stupid. Let's see. So I guess I'm going this way, following the trail. I could also head down. There's like a place down there that I'm really curious about, even though I'm not supposed to be. Arrgh. Ah, we engaged another one. Trying not to do that, but it kept moving away. Okay. There's no reason to engage those guys.
Stay strong.
Ryan, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Get out of here. And you know what? I shouldn't, but I'm curious. And again, I feel like this is definitely part of the game, is to like go exploring and find stuff. Oh, there's Heart to Heart up here too. So I definitely want to know about it. I very much doubt I can do it now. Ah, dang it. Ow! What is that? Oh, that's her. Whoops!
I need to be even stronger.
Okay, so Charla and Melia. Awesome. Secret area too. Well, I am glad I came here then. So let's get to the Nupon Village. Let's see, we're already over 30 minutes, but I still want to get there. I feel like that's a good place to end the episode. Next time, we will go do all the heart-to-hearts we can do now that we have Melia. And actually, we may actually be able to... Wow, actually, we may actually. We may be able to do more because Dunban, Charlotte, and Shulk were all really good friends with each other. And I don't think I've checked since they became blue level. Alright. So let's run down this way. Don't really want to play with these guys. I've already played with them once. They were interesting, but I don't really care to continuously fight them. Thankfully, they also seem to be really inobservant. That guy will probably attack me. Ow. That's painful. Get out of my way.
Let us remain vigilant.
Who else wants some?
Alright, so there's a heart-to-heart up on top of this ridge. Let's go get that real quick. I'm so bad at ending episodes. I'm sorry, guys. Where? How do I get to it? This doesn't really feel like the top of the ridge at all. Oh, okay, on top of this thing. No, not playing with you. Maybe I am playing with you because I have to kill this. Oh, jeez.
Summon flare. Summon bolt.
Wait, it's down there? Okay, don't have the person for that one. But I've got it in my log, and that's good. That's what counts. Okay, so to the Nupon Village. Good lord. So much stuff that I'm doing for no reason. Twisted Tree Gate. Oh, and this is probably the entrance to the Nupon Village up here. So I certainly see a structural thing. Hi there, dude. Yeah, Nupon never lie. Okay. Whoa, what are those? Those look like things I don't want to play with. Oh, they're only level 31. I'm getting strong enough now that the size of a creature is not a good indicator of how scared I should be of it. Alright, so this is the Nupon Village, guys. I will end the episode here. Next time, we will go down and continue to plot some. Probably, I will have done a whole bunch of side quests if I can find side quests in here. And yeah, we'll probably also do some heart-to-hearts. Because I really like heart-to-hearts. I think they're one of the best parts of the game. They're awesome. And just out of curiosity, now that we have another party member, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. So still a whole bunch I don't know. They have to be super, super close friends. These guys have to like each other, and they don't yet. Oh, two of just liking. Interesting. Yeah, that's the max, I think. Although I'm wondering if that and that is the same. It's just this one is only for men and women. Although that would also be a little sexist, so I don't know what to hope there. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. There aren't any others with her anywhere. Not quite what I was expecting, but anyway, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Damiel SC with Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Blind.